Hey, just got home from the venue. It's bigger turnout than I expected.
That's good. Have you seen anyone you know?
No, not just yet. I was so nervous and sat in the car for like 10 minutes.
You're gonna be okay. You don't need to be nervous.
Well, you know how I am, but I'm inside now. I recognize most people. It's so weird seeing everyone after so long.
Nice. Sounds interesting. Have you seen anyone you were close with yet?
Yeah, I saw some. This is crazy. It's making me feel nostalgic. I just ran into Jenny from chemistry class. Do you remember her?
The one who always borrowed your notes?
Yep, that's her. She's a doctor now. Isn't that awesome? The reunion turned out better than I expected. I was complaining about going, but I'm glad I came here.
Yeah, you were grumbling the whole time you were getting ready.
Remember how I kept saying I had nothing to wear? Found the perfect outfit, though. Everyone I see gives me compliments on the dress.
You look great in that dress. Everyone probably thinks you haven't aged a day.
Stop it. But thanks. They're showing old yearbook photos on the projector now.
Oh no, the infamous hairstyles of our youth.
Just saw my sophomore picture. This is so embarrassing. What was I thinking having that eyebrow? LOL. Everyone's laughing about the time we all got detention for the cafeteria food fights.
Wasn't that your idea?
Shh. I maintain my innocence to this day. Getting together with people your own age? I thought it'd just be a bunch of middle-aged people. I was thinking I'd rather go to a Taylor Swift concert than a reunion. But you can't make friends like the ones from back then anymore. Gotta cherish those connections.
True. Hey, do you want me to come pick you up? I don't want you to drink and drive. Let me know when and I'll be on my way. That way you can have more than a glass of wine.
Oh, about that.
You need more time?
A few of us were thinking of continuing somewhere else. Catching up on 15 years takes longer than expected. Is that okay? Tom just told the story about the senior prank.
The one with the principal's car?
Yes! Can't believe we got away with that. It's just that everyone's still chatting and having such a good time.
I get it. First time seeing everyone after so long. I bet you and your girlfriends are chatting non-stop.
Thanks for understanding. You're the best. Mary just showed up. Haven't seen her since graduation.
Your old best friend?
Yeah! She said she's moved back to town recently. I honestly don't know how long we'll be out, so you can go to bed without me.
How late are you planning to stay out?
Well, I don't know exactly, but we're heading to a bar afterwards. They want to go to that new place downtown.
You usually don't stay out this late. Just be careful, okay?
Everything's perfect. Just a lot of stories to share. Can't believe how many people still remember our school days.
All right, just don't drink too much. You know you can get a bit wild when you drink.
That is not true. I know my limits now. I won't cause any trouble. Besides, these are my old classmates. What could happen? Mike's organizing a karaoke group now. This is going to be hilarious.
I'm glad you're having the best time with your old friends. Just be careful, that's all I ask.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Just looking out for you.
Always a worrier.
If you say so. Just be careful getting home and take an Uber all the way to our house. Don't try to save money by getting dropped off early.
Oh, please. Nobody's gonna target some middle-aged woman. Do you think I would get mugged or something?
Why would you say that?
Sorry, just kidding. Kelly just showed us her wedding photos of her 4th wedding. But who's counting? But Ethan, you really are such a good husband.
What do you mean?
some of these stories I'm hearing makes me grateful to have you. Like, there's this husband who controls all their money, or a husband who checks her phone every night. Listening to everyone's stories, some of their husbands are awful. Made me realize I caught a really good one. You treat me so well, and I appreciate that.
Well, every marriage has its issues. Maybe go easy on the husband bashing?
Yes, sir. Well, we're moving to the next place now. You should see this bar. It's so retro, just like the place we used to hang out in high school. Good times, though.
Sounds fun. Just keep your phone charged.
Stop worrying. I'm with trusted friends.
Got it. Just be careful. Remember what I said about drinking.
I'll be fine. I'll try to get home at a decent hour. Don't worry about me. By the way, someone remembered how you came to pick me up that one time in senior year.
That was ages ago, before we even started dating.
My car broke down in the rain.
And you called every guy in your contacts before me.
I saved the best for last. Funny how things work out, right? Everyone's asking about you. They remember you from football games. The quiet guy who always brought me hot chocolates. Hold on, they're doing karaoke now. This is going to be hilarious.
Have fun. Text me when you're heading home.
Will do. You're always so responsible. I may be tipsy, but these conversations are making me think about a lot of things.
Like what?
Just past not taken. Dreams we had back then. Like my old friend Rachel became a pilot, and Chris opened his own restaurants. Everyone seems so accomplished. But don't worry, I'm having fun. Talk later. Someone just ordered shots for the whole group. They're playing our old favorite songs. Feels like we're 18 again. Miss those days sometimes. We were so young and free. Good old times. But I'm happy with how things turned out. At least most of us are, I think. Though some seem stuck. Like time stopped after graduation. But I got lucky, right? I found you, even if I wasn't looking then.
You and the drunk texts are unstoppable. Get home safe when you're done.
Always do.
Hey, do you want to grab lunch together? I can take a longer break today.
Sorry, I already made plans.
Okay, no worries. You going out or something?
Yeah, just some people from the reunion.
Oh, reunion friends again. Nice.
Is that a problem? Why are you checking up on me?
No, just asking. We haven't had lunch together in a while, but that's all right.
We live together. We can eat together anytime. Besides, these people actually have interesting things to talk about.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just saying.
I should be home before dinner time today, so do you want to maybe go grab sushi or something?
We'll see. I'm not sure what time I'll be home. Don't wait up, though.
Going somewhere after lunch?
Maybe. Haven't decided. Stop interrogating me.
Sarah, I'm leaving early actually, so I'll make dinner.
Oh, I don't want any. Already eating out.
What? Are you meeting friends for dinner too? Didn't you do that the day before yesterday too?
It's different friends this time. What's the problem? Got something to say about it?
Not exactly a problem, but I'm wondering what's going on lately. I'm not saying a housewife can't go out at night.
All my friends work, so nighttime is the only time we can meet up. You wouldn't understand. Turns out quite a few people live nearby, so we're just catching up. It'll probably slow down eventually. So can't you let me have this? Everyone else's husbands are fine with it.
You've been out every night this week.
Are you keeping track now? Got a little spreadsheet going?
Just noticed because I've been eating alone.
Maybe you should be making friends too. Oh wait, that might be hard for you.
I'm not forbidding anything, but you've been slacking on housework lately, forgetting to do laundry, not tidying up. We've been ordering takeout a lot too. Spending-wise, it's getting a bit much.
We're talking a few $100 here. Stop nitpicking everything. Since when did you get so petty?
You've been acting cold lately. Did I do something wrong?
Maybe it's because you're always nagging like this? Like I'm some kind of child?
This is literally the first time I've brought it up.
Your attitude says it all. Yesterday you were so obviously trying to make a point by cleaning right in front of me, being all passive-aggressive.
I wasn't trying to make any point. I was just cleaning. The house was getting messy.
That's exactly what irritates me. What? I said I would do it, and you went ahead anyway, acting all superior.
No, but the dishes had been sitting there for 2 days, so I had to.
So you're keeping track of that too? Got a little chore diary going on? Writing down all my failures?
I'm just stating a fact.
You were cooking, so I thought it would be faster if I did it. But no, you had a point to prove. I don't want you touching my stuff. I have my own way of cleaning. If you're going to do something on your own, do your own laundry. I don't want to wash your smelly clothes anymore. They stink up the whole laundry room.
Wait, are you saying I smell?
Just keep your distance, okay? You're getting old. You should pay more attention to your body odor. You reek of curry lunches. It's embarrassing. Everyone at the reunion still looks so good. And here you are, letting yourself go.
I've never had complaints before.
Well, I'm telling you now. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. It's getting worse.
Oh, I guess you're right. I am over 30. I'll try to be more mindful. Sorry about that. So you want me to handle my own laundry from now on?
Good. Yep, that works. Just don't mix it with any of mine. And make sure you use different detergents. I don't want your smell contaminating my clothes. And I'd rather not share the bed. I don't want your curry smell on it. Can you sleep on the couch? The smell lingers on the sheets. Take care of the smell issue, and maybe I'll let you back in bed. Until then, stay away.
All right.
I bought you some new deodorant. It's on the bathroom counter. Use it. They might help.
Thanks, I guess.
Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll be out late. Just take care of your laundry. And air out the house while I'm gone, please.
Where are you going this time?
Does it matter? And since when do I need your permission to go out? Are you my father now?
No, you don't need permission. I just like to know where you are.
Well, stop asking. It's annoying. You're annoying. Everything about you is annoying right now.
Sarah, you're still not home? I didn't know you were going out today. Are you drinking with friends again?
If I'm not home, is it obvious? Stop checking on me. What are you, my personal tracker? Every single day with the messages.
Sorry, I was just worried.
I'm not a teenager. Stop texting me every time I'm running late. It's pathetic. Like you have nothing better to do.
You didn't tell me you were going out tonight.
I don't need to report my every move. What's next? You want my GPS location too? Do you want to put a tracker on me?
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? Please explain. I'm dying to hear this.
Never mind. Just be safe.
Whatever. Don't text me.
The fridge is empty again.
So go shopping. You know where the store is, or is that too hard for you?
I thought you were gonna do it yesterday.
I got busy. Things came up. More important things.
More reunion friends?
What's with the attitude? You're really starting to irritate me. Every single thing has to be an issue with you.
Sarah, this needs to stop.
What are you talking about? What exactly needs to stop? Me having a life and enjoying myself?
When was the last time we had dinner together?
Don't start it now. I don't have time for this. Not this again. You're like a broken record.
This is clearly not normal. I'm doing almost all the housework now, and you're constantly going out without saying anything. I'm not saying you can't have a social life because you're a housewife, but I'd like you to care about our home a little more. You used to handle everything so well before, so I don't mind if you want to enjoy yourself for a while, but at least do your part first. Plus, we're fighting all the time now. I hate this.
Then stop complaining about everything I do. Must be nice for you getting to leave the house every day. I'm stuck at home most of the time. Don't you think that's stressful? Can you understand that? You get to have a career and get to be somebody while I'm just here, cleaning and cooking every day, year after year.
You're hardly ever home anymore.
Because I finally have a life. For once, I'm not just Ethan's wife. For once, I'm me again.
I never said you couldn't go out, and I'm out because I'm working. All I want is to spend quiet time with you when I'm home. That's why I try to finish work early to come home.
Well, I don't want to spend time with you. You smell bad, and I don't want you near me. Just looking at you depresses me. Everything about you depresses me.
I've been using that deodorant you bought. I am doing what you asked me to do.
It's not helping. Nothing helps. You're just repulsive.
This again? Why did you suddenly start saying these things? You never mentioned it before.
Because I was being nice about it. But I'm at my limit now, and you don't need to rush home anymore. I was trying to spare your feelings, but I can't take it anymore. Stay at work and stay anywhere, just not here.
Why are you being like this? What happened to us?
Why don't you go out too? Oh, right, you don't have any friends. How sad is that? 30-something and no friends.
That's cruel, Sarah. Why are you being like that? Seriously.
It's the truth, though, isn't it? When was the last time someone called you? When was the last time anyone wanted to see you?
When did you become so mean?
When did you become so clingy? Like a lost puppy, following me around and texting constantly. It's suffocating.
Sarah, did I do something wrong? You don't have to hate me this much. Maybe we need some space.
Since your disgusting smell won't go away, and I feel sick when you come home, that's partly why I go out. Can't stand being in the same room. Can't stand breathing the same air.
I showered twice today.
Still not enough. Nothing's ever enough. Just stay away from me.
I see. So if I stop coming home, that would solve the problem?
Finally, you get it. Took you long enough. Yeah, that would help. I'm a housewife after all. And could you do that? I want some time alone to think about things going forward. Things need to change. Everything needs to change.
You want me to leave our home?
I need some space to think. And I can't think when you're here. I can't breathe when you're here.
Fine. I won't come back. I'll move my stuff out tomorrow.
Don't forget your smelly clothes. Take everything. Leave nothing behind. Make sure you think about what you want to do going forward too. Honestly, I'm tired of our current situation. Tired of everything. Tired of us.
I haven't decided what to do yet, but be prepared. I'm done being treated like this.
Prepared for what? Are you threatening me now? That's rich.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Whatever, just make sure you get all your things. And don't come back. I mean it. Don't ever come back. Did you get everything you needed? Your drawer still has some socks in it. Should I throw them out? The silent treatment? Really? Fine. The utility bill came. Should I forward it to you? It's higher than usual, probably because I've been home more. Fine, ignore me. Real mature. Could you at least tell me where you're staying? Are you at a hotel? Or with family? What if there was an emergency? What if something happened to me? I know you're reading these. The blue checks don't lie. The house feels empty. Too quiet. Never noticed how loud the clock ticks. I didn't mean for you to actually leave. Not really. I made your favorite curry today. Force of habit, I guess. Funny how the smell doesn't bother me anymore. Actually miss it. Can we talk? Just for a minute? Please? At least let me know you're okay. Are you eating properly? Taking care of yourself? I miss you. There, I said it. Are you happy now? The house is too quiet without you. Even the TV doesn't help. Remember how you used to complain about my shows? I went through our old photos today. Found the ones from our first apartments. Remember that tiny kitchen? Remember our honeymoon? We were so happy. Remember how we got lost in the rain? You said it was an adventure. I keep expecting to hear your key in the door. Sometimes I think I hear it. But it's never you. Please come home. I'll do better. I promise. Ethan, isn't today your day off? What have you been up to? Are you taking care of yourself? Getting enough sleep?
Why are you suddenly asking?
Oh my god, you finally answered. I have been so worried about you. It's been months since you left, and you completely disappeared. Like you never existed.
You told me not to come home, remember?
Yeah, but it's been a month now. I get anxious when you don't call me at all. The silence is killing me. It's worse than the fights. Can't we at least talk like normal people? Please? Did all these years mean nothing? The side of your closet is still empty and I haven't touched anything. Everything's exactly how you left it. Waiting for you to come back. I'm waiting for you to come back. Say something. Anything. Even if it's just to yell at me. Even if it's just to tell me you hate me. Just don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. I know I messed up. I just want to fix things. Can we meet somewhere? Just to talk?
Oh, now you're worried. What about leaving me alone?
About that. I'm sorry. I was out of my mind then. I think I was jealous of my friends. The ones with careers, the single ones. They all seemed so free. And here I was, just a housewife, wanting something I couldn't have. I really regret saying all those horrible things to you. I regret making you leave. I'm lonely. I need you here. I can't function without you. I'm lonely. The house feels wrong without you, and everything feels wrong without you. Please come home.
Wow, that's interesting. Is it because he dumped you?
What? What are you talking about? What do you mean, dumped? Ethan? What are you saying? Answer me. You're scaring me.
Amazing how quickly you change your tune. What does this mean? The affair? It makes no sense.
I don't understand what you're talking about. What affair? What are you implying? You're making no sense. Please explain what you mean. Ethan, please.
Well, I've got proof right here that you've been fooling around with that guy from your reunion for the past month. Or did you forget what you've been doing? Why play dumb now?
You had me investigated? So when you left, you already suspected? You hired someone to follow me? How could you?
Not when I left. Your behavior was weird, but I didn't have proof then. Didn't even have the courage to look into it. But I spent this month thinking about our future like you asked. Finally got the guts to hire a PI.
You were spying on me? How dare you? What gave you the right?
Interesting, that's what you're upset about.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. I just got caught up in everything. The reunion brought back so many feelings. I was confused.
Yeah, I can see that. You were going out at quite a pace. You were pretty serious about it.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't serious. It was just...
The pictures say otherwise.
No, it wasn't serious. He's nothing compared to you. Please, you have to believe me. It was a mistake. A stupid mistake. I never meant for any of this.
Right, that's why you're crawling back. Found out he was married, didn't you? I know you had a fight when you found out. The PI caught that whole scene too. Perfect timing.
You don't understand. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Everything just spiraled.
I understand perfectly.
But we're in the same boat then. I lied to you about going out, but he's married too. It's just as wrong for him to cheat. He deceived both of us. Doesn't that count for something?
Don't put me in the same category as you. I'd never betray my wife like that.
How much do you know? What else did the PI tell you? What else did you see?
Everything. I got to see everything, and I wish I didn't.
Please forgive me. I'm begging you. Give me another chance. I'll do anything. Anything at all. Just don't leave me.
What? You actually think we can work this out?
You're kind. And you promised when we got married that we'd never separate. You said we'd overcome anything together. Remember our vows? You said forever.
That was before you cheated. I don't want to stay with someone who fell out of love with me. It makes me sick.
I still love you. That's why I'm asking to try again. I never stopped loving you. Please believe me.
Didn't we just cover this? You only want to try again because he turned out to be married. If you truly loved me, you wouldn't have cheated. You hurt me, and I'm done with you. You and I are over.
At the time, I just liked him a little bit more than... No, wait.
Stop right there.
I didn't mean to say that. Those words came out wrong. Just please, let me explain.
I don't want to hear your excuses. Just know that I'm not interested in working things out.
Why? Do you hate me now? Is there not even 1% of you that still loves me? After everything we've been through? After all these years?
I feel sorry for you. It's pretty pathetic watching you cling to me after getting dumped by the guy you were planning to leave me for. But love? No, that's gone.
I never planned to leave you. That's not true. I would never.
The PI has your conversations about that, too.
Those were just words. I was angry, upset, and confused. Please forgive me. I was stupid. I know that now.
Yeah, you were pretty stupid, but that's who you are, right?
I'll never betray you again. I'm fine just being a housewife. I won't ask to go out anymore. I'll stay home. I'll be perfect. I will be the best wife for you, just like before.
I never restricted you, though. You used to take cooking classes and have lunch with your friends all the time. I never once told you to stop going out.
You're right. I went overboard. I get it now. Wasn't even doing basic housework, just going out all the time. I deserve to be called out. I was awful. I know I was the worst. I really regret everything. Please say something. Ethan, don't go silent again.
Then you understand why I don't want to try again. Let's get divorced. That's all I want.
No, please, no. I can't live without you. You don't mean that. You can't mean that. We can work on this. People overcome affairs all the time. We can get counseling and we can start over.
That's hard to believe coming from someone who was ready to throw me away for another man. Sorry, but I don't feel anything anymore.
Please don't abandon me. I've been a housewife our entire marriage. I can't make it on my own now. I don't know how to be alone. I don't know who I am without you.
You did this to yourself. Besides, wouldn't it be unpleasant living with someone who smells so bad?
That was a lie. You never smelled bad. I made it all up. I was just trying to hurt you and I was trying to push you away. I was awful to you.
Good to know. I've been really self-conscious about it this whole time.
Please, isn't there a way? I don't want to lose you. I'll do anything you ask. Any punishment, anything at all. We can go to counseling. I'll do anything. Just don't leave me.
You told me to think about the future, remember? Well, I've thought about it plenty. Time for you to face reality. About being on your own.
You're really ending this? After 15 years? Just like that?
You ended it the moment you cheated.
I'll never forgive myself. For the rest of my life.
That makes two of us.